Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Courage isn't having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have strength. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. History is written by the winners. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. A leader is a dealer in hope.
Welcome to Selected Quotes. If you enjoyed so far, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more wisdom.
The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. There are but two powers in the world, the sword and the mind. In the long run, the sword is always beaten by the mind. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Victory belongs to the most persevering. For hostile newspapers are more to be feared than 1,000 bayonets. Music is what tells us that the human race is greater than we realize. Never tell your enemy he is doing the wrong thing. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. To understand the man, you have to know what was happening in the world when he was 20. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that earth may be lighted. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. Courage is like love, it must have hope for nourishment. If we could read the past histories of all our enemies, we would disregard all hostility for them. It's the unconquerable soul of man, and not the nature of the weapon he uses, that ensures victory. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. I saw the crown of France laying on the ground, so I picked it up with my sword. In our time, no one has the conception of what is great. It is up to me to show them. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. Success is the most convincing talker in the world.